my name is Desiree, or avocado_circles. I'm very tired, and welcome! Today I've got a video that's been in the works for a couple weeks now, and I'm excited to share with you. I realized that I don't have any character reference sheets, like, period. And I also realized that I don't like doing typical, just like, boring, plain turnarounds and stuff. So I wanted to make individualized, like, character sheets for my OCs. Very original concept, I know, but I know it felt cool to me, so now you're gonna have to sit through and watch it with me. So, our first character is a reoccurring character on my Wii channel. We've got Kage. I freaking love Kage. I wanted hers to be like someone was keeping tabs on her. And I'm not gonna tell you who, but like, we've got like an entire entity that's keeping tabs on Kage at like all times. They know like everything about her that they can like get their hands on. They know her birthday, they know her classification, they know her ability type, they know her job and who her parents are and who her boss is. They know basically everything appearance wise. They know about her ability. They know everything, or at least everything that Kage is putting out into the world visually. I had a lot of fun drawing this. I did use throughout the entire video, I used a ton of reference images and inspirations from like Pinterest, but also for the next one especially I like looked up a lot of like, I don't know, scrapbooky stuff. I used a lot of scrapbooky like visual inspiration because that's what I've been enjoying to do traditionally. I'm thinking about doing a flip through of my sketchbook so far. I've completed about 20 pages of it front and back, and I think it would be nice to do a little flip through because the sketchbook is taking me like considerably less time than I thought, but I don't think I'm gonna finish it very fast. Like, I'm making sure every page is an art page, basically. That is off track as hell. Right now in the speed paint, I am figuring out Kage's side profile and her full body. I decided for all of these that I wanted to do a little side profile, a little full body, and then just like move on, because those are the most important to me. It's a bonus if I can include different hairstyle and different outfit, but like I gave up on that so fast. It's it's not even funny. However, for Kage's photos here, these photos were taken of her without her knowledge, which goes along with like the people are keeping tabs on her. And I feel like I haven't really talked about like who she's friends with, so I feel like this would be exciting news to some, but Kage is friends with the likes of Noah, Slate, and Ozzy, so that's fun. In the full body picture, she was waiting on them, and a fourth character named Falcon, which honestly, once I figure out what information to share about her, trust I will talk about her so much. I freaking love Falcon so much. But yeah, also in the top left, I included Kage's color palette because that was something I wanted to include like really bad in all of these. Okay, the next one I wanted to do was Casey, and this is where the scrapbooking... I wanted to scrapbook this page, so I took my butt to Google and found just like a whole bunch of paper textures and Polaroid photo frames, which I could have drawn it myself, and I kind of wish I did, but like, I don't know, I think it's cute. I like this. I did draw the stickers myself, so that was fun. Obviously, I included the color palette because I'm finding that rather important. And for this one, I wanted it to be like Casey did this herself. She's a slay little artist, I guess. So she takes her own photos of herself. She's annotating her pictures and like, man, she's so cute. I love her so much. Okay. This is like a big secret though. Casey doesn't like people to know that she likes scrapbooking. So guys, keep it a secret, please. Keep it to ourselves. I had a lot of fun drawing her. Whenever I like initially came up with the idea to do this for her, I was at the mall with my fiance. We were sat in a Barnes and Noble, and it was just so cozy. We had a little lunch there, and like, I don't know, I'd already drawn the kage one, so I was like, man, I want to do Casey now, but I don't know what to do. And then like, bam, inspiration. Something about not being home while trying to like do a drawing like this is always so like, it's very whimsical, I think. Very, very inspiring to be in a place where, I don't know, you get it. At this point in the drawing, I was trying to figure out what in the world information I wanted to have on there and how to go about conveying it, I guess, because if Casey was doing this herself, right, and she was annotating her pictures and writing her birthday and how tall she is and her ability classification, I don't know. I feel like I feel like she'd be like whimsical about it. I feel like honestly, I did not do her enough justice with how much she'd fucking scribble everywhere on this. I still quite enjoy how it turned out. She's very cute, very, very baby girl coded. And I was very joyous to be able to draw her belly button piercing because I don't usually draw that one, so. Next one I decided to do is my fiance's character, Auburn. I love this man. I love this man. He's so pretty. He's so him. Auburn, I feel like I haven't talked about him like hardly ever, but he is a Fireskate student. He is in the same team as Noah and Hera and G, which are a couple more characters I have not talked about at length. He is the strongest fighter, like physically on that team. He's very, very determined, very, very skilled, I think. He's pushed himself to be able to go to Fireskate with a traumatic past that I can't really go into. I can say his parents are alive though. Don't worry, guys. Not that type of traumatic past, but he built himself up. He's very, very strong-willed, very determined. However, that strong-willedness sometimes gets him into little shenanigans. Also, he's an asshole. I feel like I can't understate that as like the reason that I love him so much. Auburn is like, his sense of humor is very dry. And it makes him just sound so mean. And he like hardly ever smiles because it's almost funnier if he doesn't. Like he'll stare at people like they're stupid. You could like say a joke and he'll just like bore through your soul with his green ass, bright ass eyes. And yeah, so for his sheet, I wanted it to be a little bit more like, I guess, clean. If that makes any sense. I struggled to figure out what I wanted to do for him because it felt like his was a lot more empty at first. And I couldn't really, again, I couldn't really decide what information I wanted on there. So I decided, duh, he goes to Fireskate, maybe I should have like a newspaper behind him detailing how he went from the 4th class to the 1st class, which how their classing and ranking system works in that school is very, very interesting. And let me know if you guys want to hear about that, because I would have to talk about it with my fiance a little bit first, but I would love to go into a lot more detail about how Fireskate like works, because that school, all these characters, they are our pride and freaking joy. And speaking about Fireskate students, we've also got my character Noah. He is my goofy goofball prankster. And I have, like, one of my moots. It's crazy that I can say that, but, like, drew Noah and Ozzy together. Their handle is Furuyan. If you've been on my channel before, you know I've gushed about their art before, but, like, fucking look at this. Look at my boys! Anyway, yeah, so if you want, like, a tad bit more information about Noah, I gave Non a bit of information to say in their video, so it is linked below again, because if you haven't seen it, you should see it. It's beautiful, I love it, and it rather well covers who Noah is as a guy. So, for his character sheet, I wanted to reflect how goofy of a goober he is. He is my goofy goober who loves to climb. He is a parkour king. And obviously a fire escape student. So, he loves to read. He's a little prankster. And yet again, struggled to figure out how to get information onto the canvas again. 'Cause I feel like I would have to look up how other people... You know what? I have a community tab, guys. If you have character sheets that you're particularly proud of, I would love to see how you guys do it. Because I feel like after a certain point, I was being very repetitive with how I was going about it. Which maybe is a good thing for, like, recognizing that these are all my characters, but, like, I don't know. I wanted them to be very, like, unique and individual to each character that I was drawing, so... Yeah, if you guys have a character sheet that you're particularly proud of that you like, feel free to post it in my community tab. I would love to see it. I can say I struggled with Noah's a lot, though. His took me the longest, and is why it is currently Thursday, and I'm putting this video out tomorrow, but, you know, I had ambitions. I had this vision of, like, graffitiing the wall with his name, and, like... his height and other such things, but then I figured out, like, oh, how am I gonna put his color palette on there? Oh, the perspective of the building looks horrible. Man, bricks. Then, like, I don't know, the drawings were good, but, like, then I didn't like the background at all, and it wasn't very character sheety, so I was like, what do I do? And eventually I was like, duh, I need to give him a casual full body. And then, like, add, like, man, do you see these books? They're so cute. They all have individual titles, so that way when I, like, come back to the canvas and I, like, obviously you gotta do the thing where you, like, hide and unhide the art, like, 80 million times, because you have to. As an artist, you have to. I'm sorry. But when I go to do that, I get to see all the silly book titles I came up with, including one which you can see really clearly, which is Wandering Raindrops. I thought that would be a stellar fiction book title. Don't steal it, guys. I didn't look it up to see if it's already been done, but don't steal it. But yeah, Noah loves a good fantasy book to, like, wind down, and, like, I don't know. I thought that everything I did was really cute, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the silly art that I did. Oh, I forgot to mention for Auburn's. I didn't list his birthday because we don't know it yet, but Noah's birthday we do know, but to respect his privacy, we're keeping it a secret. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun drawing everything for this video. I think especially, you know what, no, I like them all equally. If you guys wouldn't mind, I would love it if you liked and subscribed. I have a goal of getting to 500 subscribers before my birthday, which is May 6th, so I think we can do it. Honestly, that's just 100 subscribers a month. It won't be that hard. Yeah. Because once I get to 500, we can start hyping my videos, and I feel like that would be really swag. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Your support means everything to me, and I have so much fun recording these videos and doing the voiceover and, like, all the silly jazz of like, I don't know. One last thing, I have a Ko-fi in the description, and I would love if you guys check that out too. Yeah. Bye.